Use the following information to complete a Punnett square. Okay, so we're going to make a Punnett square here. Complete a Punnett square for breeding a true bred red. Red is recessive. So little r, little r. And I'm going to cross him with a true bred black. Black is dominant. He can only give the big R. Mom can only give the little r. So I'm going to have 4. So I'm going to have a 0 here, 0 here, 0 to 4 to 0 ratio. Okay, so my percentages in this case, since this is a dominant, I'm going to have 100% to 0%. Complete a Punnett square for a homozygous green-eyed monster. Okay, so I'm homozygous. And a heterozygous red-eyed monster. So red. They donate. They donate. I'm going to see a 2 to 2 to 0 ratio where 100% are going to be the dominant red eyes and 0% are going to have the green eyes. However, 50% are carriers. Okay, the cat's tail is shown to be incomplete, so this is going to be blending. Having a long tail is dominant, and a short tail is heterozygous. No tail is 2 homozygous recessive. Draw a Punnett square for a mother who has a short tail, so I know she's heterozygous, and a father with a long tail. Okay, LL, 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 LL. What percentage will have long tails? Well, in this case, 50%. Short tails, 50%. And no tails, 0%. Green-eyed color blindness. So I know color blindness is an X-linked. Okay, so males are going to need to have one affected X. Females are going to need to have both. What is the genotype of a female that is normal? Okay, she's going to have none affected X's. No affected X's. Carrier. She's going to have one bad X. Colorblind female. She has to have 2 bad X's. Male that's normal and a male that is colorblind. Again, another good test question. A father and mother are both AB blood. Okay, so they're going to be AB and AB. Complete a Punnett square for these parents and fill in the genotypes for the parents. Okay, so mother, father are AB. Complete it. We're going to fill it out. So I could have an AA child, an AB child, an AB child, or a BB child. Okay, so again, looking at my ratios. How many are AA? 1. AO? 0. 1. BB? 1. BO? 0. AB? 2. O? 0. Okay, phenotypes. These 2 correspond to type A. These 2 correspond to type B. This one to type AB and type O. Okay, so let's look at this. How many are going to be type A? Well, in this case, I would have 1. Type B, 1, 2, 0. So 1, 1, 2 to 0 ratio. What blood type is the universal donor? Okay, so what's going to be the universal donor in this case versus the universal recipient? Okay, let's maybe look at this. So I have to think about type A blood has a certain shape to it, and he contains the anti-Bs. Type B blood has a second shape on it, and he contains anti-A. AB blood has both shapes on it and contains 0 antibodies. Type O has no shapes on it. However, he contains anti-A and anti-B. So the universal donor in this case is going to be O, and the universal recipient is going to be AB, because he can donate to everything, but because the antibodies, A is going to be universal recipient. Aquaman gets stabbed by a seer gun. Faithfully, his faithful dolphin is nearby and hauls him to the Justice League hospital. The nurse at the hospital knows that Aquaman is type O. Should she give Aquaman type B blood? Absolutely not. Because O contains anti-B antibodies, or antigens, I suppose. Wolverine and Beast run into a burning building to save 12 little children and their teacher on a field trip. Okay, so Wolverine is fine. He has a healing factor. But Beast ends up getting hurt and needs blood transfusion. Wolverine tells the doctors that he is type B. The following people volunteer to give blood. Select the ones who are safe. A cannot give to B. Okay. A B cannot donate to B. Professor X is type O. He would be safe. And Cyclops is type B. He